Good morning. I am in Carlton Place en route to Ranger Camp. In the background you can hear the Mississippi River. So Ranger Camp is going to be probably an 85, 89 kilometer trip, but I'm going to give you a view of the Mississippi River here. So that's the side across from me, and there's like a dam. Beautiful rail trail, and there's the Mississippi River heading the other direction. Well, anyway, I will keep you informed and abreast on the trip as it unfolds. Okay, so we're on Wolf Grove Road, and I guess officially it is the Lanark Highlands. So it's this road until I guess I get closer to Ranger Camp Road. I think there's Uplands Road. There's a couple more turns, I believe. But anyway, we're getting close. We're about 30 some odd kilometers away, so about a couple hours. I'll turn on my GoPro just when I get to Ranger Camp Road. So I want to do more of the sites, how the camp gets set up. I brought the drone, which is in my backpack. So I'm weighted down a little more than I'd like to be today, but we're making good time. Left about 7 o'clock-ish, and it's just around 10 now, so I should be at Ranger Camp around 1:30-ish. All right, well, I'm gonna call it short here, and we'll bring you back real soon. I just wanted to get a shot of some of the road going in. We've turned off of Wolf Grove Road and we're into an unmaintained township road. I saw one truck, and I think he was a hunter looking for stuff. I don't know if this is Crown land or if it's just city land or what. But anyway, I'm about an hour from our destination, so I'm gonna bring you back when I get there. 5. Doesn't sound like much, but these hills, it feels like 45.5 so far. And my legs are not fresh. Okay. Oh yeah, I've been biking from Canada, so my legs are just a little bit tired for the hill.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Yeah. I wish I had a motor.
I thought I'd make sure you're okay.
No, just cramping up.
Okay.
Thanks. Oh, people sure are nice. Here we go. Hiking a bike, hike a bike. I like to hike my bike. Alright, this is all downhill from here. Just like my age. Whoa. Just to turn around here. That's what we walked up. Right there. That's what we walked up. Last week I took Monday off. I wanted to do this ride then, but it was supposed to rain and it never did. I was mad. So I should just go anyway. It's calling for rain. Nice. Thank you guys for coming along on this adventure. Just around the next couple of corners. Oh, I see cars. Yows or Bowsers. So last year we're up there. Oh no, that spot's available, yay. And there's another spot up in there. And if I recall, oh, they got the spot that I was thinking of over here. You know what, I might just grab this one here. This is going to be okay. Yeah, trees. I don't know how level it is, but let's see. Oh, froggy woggy. Okay, so we're here. We're here. Pushing your bike up the last hill. There you go. Oh, not too shabby. View of the water. Plenty of trees. Yeah, I like this. Okay guys, so I'm going to take a quick nature break. Whoa. Set my chair up for a minute and sit. there's the salsa. And right now I am using the Eureka tent. Brought my little chair and I've set up a tarp over top. And I've got a beautiful view of the lake. There we go. Nice. Nice spot. If they wouldn't shoot that stupid air rifle, I'd be even more happy. I'm going to kind of show you the platypus water filter, and I'm going to spin this around here. And that's the actual filter cartridge. And I went down to the lake and I got my bag of water. So at the base here, this is a 28 millimeter thread. It also will connect to the platypus bag. I bought this bag. It's the Canuck, and it gives me 2 liters instead of the 1 liter, and it's a soft silicone material. So what you do is you turn that filter upside down into your water bottle, and I am going to switch over to the other tripod. So hold on, I'll be right back. And it just gravity feeds, just like so. Water line. Okay, that's enough there. I'm just going to put the cap here. And you kind of got the gist there. So I'm going to save some valuable SD card space, and I will be back with some more wonderful stuff with the stove. So this is my stove. Alright, so Tom, you are asking me, have I heard of a soda pop can stove? Well, that's what that is. And I went one step further and I put rock salt insulation in there. And this burns a lot longer with that insulation. And I don't think it's going to harm me. I hope not. Alright, so here it is. It's actually a twig stove. And I could turn that ashtray upside down and actually put twigs in it and cook over an open fire if I wanted to. But I brought up, where did I go here? It says still, but it's not still. This is methyl hydrate, and that's what I use as my fuel source. All right, so this is hard to photograph, but we can do it. So inside there goes my stove, right? Then my goes over top here. Yeah, raise up just a bit. So methyl hydrate. I saw Syntax 77 uses heat. You can buy that. Alright, I got Canadian Tire. Here's my fire steel. And make a spark. Yeah, let's not burn down the forest here, eh? Alright, so the flame from the methyl hydrate is in the daylight pretty much invisible. I've gotten burnt a couple of times because I wasn't sure. And what this does is it just sparks. See? And that's my lighter for tonight. My other lighter's way over there, I think. But it's lit. Now this wind's going to make that flame go a lot faster. But that's basically it. Boil my water. And then I made up this here. Oops. This is from the Sultan food dehydrator. And it's a chili and macaroni. You know what? I'll eat that. It's fine. I'll dehydrate it. Alright, let me just turn this around. Yeah, so I made up the macaroni and chili probably a month ago. I'm not going to eat the whole thing. What I'll do is I'll just do a portion of it. I'll put it in my little green cup and I'll rehydrate it and we'll eat that for dinner. That's about it. What I might do is just come back when the water's boiled and I'm dehydrating the food. Pretty interesting sitting around watching me watch water boil. It's like watching paint dry and grass grow. Oh, look at that, they're going away. Just waving. There we go. If you have a boat, you can take the boat and go to crown land spots along the water here. It's a lot nicer. But I don't have a boat. One day. That's just like a little trolling motor. There we go. There they go, finding crown land. So the Crown Land Atlas will give you a whole breakdown on areas and what you can do, what you can't do, what's permitted, what's not permitted, hunting, fishing, pretty much all the Crown Land. You can camp, you can fish if you've got your license, and I guess if you apply for it, you could do logging, or you can get gravel as well. But anyway, I am going to put you guys on hold. I'll be back with anything that's of interest. Okay, we'll see you real soon. I am waking up to a beautiful sunny morning. It's probably around +2. And you can see the sun through the trees there. Beautiful. Birds are active, and I had an interesting night. The Eureka Solitaire tent is small. One person, they call it a backpacking tent. I'm just going to let you guys watch the water while I talk. You don't need to see me. And you kind of have to back in or contort yourself to turn around to sneak into your sleeping bag. But I did it, and for the most part I was warm. The only thing that's cold are my toes, and that could be rectified with some thermal socks. Again, it's +2, and not too bad. I'm gonna have to pack up soon because it's a 6-hour bike ride to get back home. But I'm gonna do a shout out, kudos to the Reactor Extreme Pseudo Summit. It does what it says. It added probably about another 15 degrees of warmth to my 10 Celsius 50 Fahrenheit sleeping bag, and I was not cold. I slept with a sweatshirt on, but I don't mind doing that. And yeah, I wasn't complaining about the cold at all. Just a bit on my toes, but again, thermal socks would be rectify that. One thing, as I mentioned yesterday, there is not a scrap of wood to be found here. I could run twigs and stuff to do my twig stove, but to do a nice roaring bonfire, I would say if you're coming up here, forget it. If you're riding your bike, don't plan on a fire. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Yeah. Make a cup of coffee and then we'll get going, eh? That's pretty much it for now. I'm just gonna make my coffee, pack up the bike. And okay, here we go. It's late. I was texting my wife and my best friend Steve. I did a check of the site, didn't leave anything. ATV trail, look at that. Could park the car here. People have, you can see the litter. More litter over there. Holy crap. Hello, and I just want to say thank you for coming along on this ride with me. I'm filming this a little bit after my return, but it was 166.5 kilometers, and it was all headwind and mostly hills coming home, so it took me a lot longer, and it was dark by the time I got in. Anyway, I thank you again for coming along, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, because we need more subscribers. It all helps. Take care, and we'll see you on the next video.